Hi guys, this is Mr. M and welcome to my virtual classroom. Hello mga ka-learners! Bonjour! Bienvenue! Welcome! If you're wondering bakit ko kayo tinatawag ng mga ka-learners, kasi dito sa channel na to, naniniwala ako na all of us will learn. All of us can learn with each other and by each other. So, since this is our first meeting, let me introduce myself. I am Mr. M. Later on, I will tell you the story behind bakit ako tinawag na Mr. M. Pero bago yan, let me give you a small information about myself. I am a licensed professional teacher in the Philippines and in Canada. So, dito sa Canada, I have teaching licenses in Manitoba and in Ontario. And I've been in the teaching industry for more than 10 years already. So, that being said, I have a wide variety of teaching experiences both in private and public schools in Canada and in the Philippines and in different grade levels. I also like singing, painting or drawing, dancing, and most importantly, I love reading. Kasi naniniwala ako na when you read, it will take you to a lot of places. So we should encourage each other to read, to develop that love for reading. Tama ba? Do you agree? So, it's your turn to introduce yourself. Please comment down below your name, your age, your location, your interests, and of course, the things that you want to learn with me. And those things that you want to be part of my content, for my future contents. So, please comment down. So if you're the kind of person who loves learning, who really likes learning anything, this is the channel for you. Please do also check out my other YouTube channel. It is Jonas Avenue. If you want to see the other side of me, it is a channel about travel, fun, food, and music. So please check it out. For today, we'll be talking about communication. Of course, communication is an integral part of our life, right? And of course, since this is our first meeting, syempre, we should start from the basic. Like in numbers, right? We have 1, 2, 3. And in music, we have do, re, mi. So in communication, it starts with A, B, C. But of course, we will not be dealing with letters. I know you know your alphabet well, right? Pero talking about alphabet, there's a little piece of information or trivia, if you can call it trivia. In Canada, they pronounce the last letter of English alphabet, the letter Z or Z, as Z. Probably because of the French influence. So, moving on, the basic components of course, communication are letters. And these letters will form words. And these words will form sentences. And these sentences will form paragraphs. And so on and so forth. So that will be the progression of our learning through this channel. Isn't it exciting? It is. Have you ever experienced being laughed because you mispronounce words? Nangyari yan sa akin kasi I was talking with, Canadian friends. And binibida ko pa nga yun, kasi summer na, binibida ko yung magagandang dagat sa Pilipinas. And I told them, you know what, in the Philippines, there's lots of beautiful beaches in the Philippines. And they laughed. I was wondering, why? What's wrong? And apparently, I mispronounced the word beach. I pronounced the other word, which is kind of inappropriate. There are words with long E and short E, which is really important, that you have to pronounce it correctly. Most importantly, if you're faced with younger kids, right? Most especially when you're with students. So, when you pronounce these words with long E, you should smile. And when you pronounce those words with short I, since sick, it's just fast. I, I. One of those examples of those words with long E is beach. Beach. And the other one is bitch. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude or inappropriate, but I just like to point out that we should be very careful with our pronunciation. Otherwise, we will be misinterpreted. Like, there's another example. School, when I was still studying, my teacher used to tell us, right? Our teacher used to tell us, okay, can you get 1/4 sheet of paper? Right? When we have quiz or short quiz. Okay, kindly get 1/4 sheet of paper. Of course, sa Pilipinas, hindi naman masama yan. Hindi sa atin matter. Kasi, naiintindihan natin yung sinasabi ng teacher. Alam natin kung ano yung pinupoint out niya. But then, when you are faced with native English speakers, you have to pronounce the word sheet very carefully. Because they might think that you're talking about shit. Which is a smelly thing. Right? So, sheet and shit. There's another one. Kapag nasa church tayo, there's a part of the mass where we will say, peace man, peace man, peace man. When for us, we should be saying, peace man, peace, peace. Because when you say peace, you're talking about kapayapaan. But when you say piss, peace man, peace man, peace man, you're talking about urinating. See the difference? So, peace as in kapayapaan, or peace as in urinate. Now, there's another fun experience. I was asking my student, where's your bag? I said, where's your bag? Of course, I was new to Canada when I did that. Where's your bag? Oh, the student was very confused. He said, Mr. M, pardon? Can you say that again? They're still respectful. I said, where's your bag? Oh, you mean bag. Oh, so we should pronounce it as bag. Bag. Because if we say bug, where's your bug? That is the insect. Right? So, personally, that's my experience. So, it might create a confusion, among your students if you will say bug compared to bag. Another one, cat, cut, bat, butt, right? So, those words with long E, such as reach, as compared to rich, reach, rich, seat, sit, leave, live, bean, bin, wheel, will, meal, mill, sheep, ship, seek, sick, steal, still, cheap, chip. Actually, I think it's very common na mahirapan talaga tayo mag-pronounce, masyado mag-emphasize ng long E at saka and short I. Hindi lang naman Pilipino. Pati mga Latin Americans, I think they have difficulty, emphasizing this long E and short I. Pero, one of the tips nga, when you pronounce those long E, you have to smile. And when you pronounce the short I, E, 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 parang medyo, ganun yung kapaw. E, E, E. And another thing is when you read, when you see two consecutive vowels dun sa word, like A-E or E-E, that is long sound, long E sound. Kapag isa lang yung vowel, short E. So, let's recap. Let's use those words in sentences. Let's use the word reach and rich. So, reach for your dreams for you to become rich. Reach for your dreams for you to become rich. She pulled the seat under the table so she could sit. I have to leave you in order for you to live. So sad. So sad naman that sentence. I have been looking for the trash bin. I have been looking for the trash bin. I will turn the steering wheel. I will turn the steering wheel. Let's have a meal under the windmill. Let's have a meal under the windmill. Seek for the doctor's advice when you feel sick. Again, seek for your doctor's advice when you feel sick. He's still holding the steel bar. He's still holding the steel bar. Oh, you can buy cheap potato chips. You can buy cheap potato chips. So those are just some words that have long E and short I sounds. So I hope you learned something from today. So please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this channel. And by the way, our meeting will be every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So see you again. Au revoir.